Hi guys, today we're here at London Calling to have a bit of a catch up on the local property market and some local rugby news. As we head into the final month of 2019, I'd like to reflect on another interesting 30 days in the rugby property market. With the general election being called last month, historically there has been a bit of a dip in the housing market with new listings and offers being made on properties in the lead up. So along with my usual month-to-month comparison, I've also compared how last year and this year have actually looked, especially with these extra factors that we've got involved with this month. When we look at new stock coming available to the local community, in November there have been 139 new instructions compared to the 198 that happened last month in October. This shows a pretty standard drop of around 30% of new properties as we push on towards the end of the year and towards Christmas. If you do compare this to this time last year, the actual figures are nearly exactly the same, with 137 houses coming to market in November 2018. As the end of the year approaches, normally the amount of homes being made under offer also decreases. However, between October and November, there's only been a 3.3% change, with 149 house sales being agreed compared to the 154 in October. This also rings pretty similar to November 2018, where there were 151 that went under offer. Even as we head towards the end of the year, I really remain confident in the rugby and the West Midlands market. I did a bit of research on the Rightmove House Price Index, which actually suggests that the West Midlands is the second quickest area in the whole of Great Britain, with actually the average sale time being 55 days from it going on the market to offer being agreed, whereas in most areas it's 65, 70 days upwards. Back into the rugby local news and events. I just wanted to kind of thank London's Calling again for having me here today and allowing me to film on this rather frosty morning. I've just had the breakfast here and it is fantastic. Every weekend they've got live bands on here as well on Fridays and Saturdays, so if you are looking for something to come and do of the weekend, please do come down here because they do put on a fantastic show every weekend. If you're looking for Christmas markets or fairs here in the town, on Saturday the 14th of December there is the Rugby Christmas Makers Market, which is at the Rugby Art Gallery and Museum, and also the next day on the Ben Partnership Centre on Railway Terrace they've also got their Christmas fair, so that's the 15th of December, the Sunday. Last but not least, I'd like to mention Interlude Events. They're a local company putting on loads of events and a lot of it's stand-up comedy shows that they're bringing to the local area. And they've done a lot of their shows recently at Inside the 22, which again is a really great venue. But actually due to popular demand, they've had to increase the size of the venue that they're going to. So unfortunately you've missed out on the Christmas special this year, that's all sold out. But really you need to get involved very quickly for the 7th of February when they've got their next show, which is the first one at the Ben Hall. And then after that they've got one in July and I think one in October as well. So have a look at them, it's Interlude on Facebook. So get involved there because that sounds like some really, really exciting stuff. But as always, thank you ever so much for watching and I'll see you next time.